The following video is on how to access validation errors within your report and the 3 different methods you can access these and correct them within your form. This has been aligned with the information in section 5 of the guidance on using the online reporting platform, which can be downloaded from the resources section of the SSN website. The online reporting software allows validation checks to be carried out at the point of entry, which ensures that data is presented in the correct format and is consistent between organisations. There are 3 different ways of finding any validation errors within your reports. The first is simply by scrolling through the report. When you have saved the form and if data is missing or has been entered in the wrong format, a red error message will be displayed. These messages are generally straightforward and explain the error. For example, you can see here on the screen in front of you that a red error message has been displayed because the overall budget for the organisation has been entered in an incorrect format. The error message states that this response must be a number with up to 2 decimal places. The error message has been generated here because there are text and symbols in the box. Here you can see on the screen that once the figure has been re-entered in the correct format and saved, the error message disappears. If you have been presented with an error message for a discrepancy you are not able to fix, enter the reason for this in the comment box and then save. In the example shown, this error has occurred because the totals for questions 3A and 3B don't match. The second method is to select the validation error bar. If you scroll to the top of your screen and click on the validation error box along the top bar, this will provide a drop-down menu of the errors within the report. You can then either select an error from the list as shown, which will then take you to the section of the report with the error, or you can use the previous error, next error selections as shown on the screen. It may take a few seconds before you are taken to the section you need to look at. The error shown has taken you to a text box within the report, which is a mandatory box for information to be provided. As soon as text is entered here and the form saved, this will resolve the validation error. The third method is to access a table of validation errors directly from the menu. From the menu page, select Validation Error from the Data Returns drop-down subcategory. You can then select each of these individually, which will open a new table with different options, including View and Edit, to take you to the error on the form. By selecting the Clear button, this will amend the status to True, which indicates that the error has been looked at. There is also a comment box. This is the same as before. It will require you to provide an explanation as to why the error cannot be addressed. And then select Update. Please ensure that before submitting the report that all validation errors have been resolved. Please remember that the online reporting form is supported through Internet Explorer, so if you're using different browsers, you may not have the full functionality. If you have any concerns, please contact the SSN team, who are happy to discuss this.